Hey there, come on in. My name is Brittany, but you can call me Nikki. If you are new here, welcome. I hope you'll consider subscribing. And if you're coming back over to hang out with me today, I am so glad you're back. Today, I am starting on deep cleaning this filthy kitchen. And in today's video, we are getting started with the refrigerator. This fridge has been on the fritz, and we are no stranger to the way this thing works. It freezes up, and then the refrigerator won't cool properly. Then the ice melts and the bottom fills with water, and it's just a mess and a constant pain and a very common problem with this refrigerator. I also need to get groceries, and so this is a good time to get this taken care of before I need to restock. So the first thing I am going to do is completely empty the fridge and take out the shelving as well. I find this to be the easiest way to get the deep cleaning done. So how are all of you doing out there? I hope this video finds you well. I hope all of my American friends had a great 4th weekend. The kids have been swimming and playing outside, and we did get in a little fishing, but I pretty much have spent it with this fridge. And this, of course, took longer than I had anticipated, but it had to be done, and I'm so thankful that the fridge is cooling properly now. I didn't think that that was going to be the case when Michael was working on it, but thankfully we have another fridge out in the shed, and I was able to put things out there until we got the fridge inside going again. So here is where all the ice and the water collects after it releases from what I think is the compressor, whatever the thing is that's in the back. So we are going to soak all of this up and get all the ice out. I'm going to go ahead and toss out the leftover food that's no longer edible, and then I'm hauling most of the food out to the other fridge, and then later on I end up putting everything else out there. I don't know what I would have done without this other fridge. I probably would have ended up losing a lot of food, and I'm just so glad that I didn't have to worry about the freezer, because Michael had literally just picked up a quarter of beef, like a quarter of a cow, and that's a lot of meat. He had 3 coolers overflowing when he got home, and so there wasn't any room to spare in either of the freezers. And so I am glad that that is something that we didn't have to worry about. Now I am pulling the fridge out because I want to clean it top to bottom and underneath, and it desperately needed it. I'm also unplugging it to work on melting the ice. When we first started having issues with this fridge, our first clue was the water that leaked onto the floor, as you see here. This is the overflow from what collected in the bottom, and so you can see this can turn into all kinds of problems. We are not happy with our fridge, but we are not in the position to replace it yet. And so we are trying to hold off until we remodel the kitchen, because we want all new matching appliances when that time comes. But that project is on down the road, so hopefully we can keep this going until we get there. Since this isn't my first time around with this mess, I have come up with a system, and I'm just soaking up all the water with a towel, and it's completely saturated. And then I put the towel in this dish tub, and then I use my scraper to get all the ice. I'm placing a dry towel in here to absorb any water as it melts, and now we are going to clean off the top of the fridge. Dusty doesn't even begin to describe it. The dust up here has been on my mind for a while, but the part that was visible was nowhere near as bad as what I couldn't see. So, some super satisfying cleaning motivation right here. This kitchen is right off of the laundry room, and so I truly feel like it gets super dusty in here because of the dryer and all the lint. Now onto the floor underneath the fridge. This was bad, y'all. So in the colder months, we tend to have little critters try to get in and make a mess of things. And as you can see, and we did catch a mouse this past winter, and you can see where he came in. So gross, but we are going to clean all of this up and disinfect this space. I could not believe the amount of dust. This isn't my first time pulling this fridge out, but the dust bunnies were insane. Going back over with my vacuum to try and get it as clean as possible before I go in and wipe everything down with Microban. Say me other thing going to do. Where's the life where's my childhood? Is this called living? I don't know. Where's the life where's my childhood? Is this called living? I don't know. I don't wanna grow. Just live myself. I don't wanna grow. The things I left look behind me. I don't wanna grow. Just live myself. I don't wanna grow. The things I left look behind me. Just live look behind me. Just live look behind me. Look behind me. Initially, I thought I was going to get farther in this video, but we will pick up with the rest of the kitchen cabinets in my next video. But for now, we are getting to these here above the fridge. They are the hardest ones to get to, and apparently I have never cleaned inside of these. I keep our party stuff up here that we don't use often but can easily access when I need to. And I found some margarita salt that I forgot I had in here, and I think it's like 2 years old, but look at how dirty. I don't know how I didn't clean this cabinet, but thankful that it's taken care of now.
Told you hate the month of May. Could've never told you that. Maybe I could keep you here someday. But we come apart. Didn't mean to steal that time you had. Could've never planned this whole romance. But now we passed the month of May. You know it's spring for you. You don't fall too much, but I fall apart. Cause you said I'm not around. When you want big rush every time we start. Yeah, cause you said you love me now. And girl, it's all too much and we fall too much.
Getting the top of this cabinet cleaned up as well, and it's just as bad as inside the cabinets, but I know I have done this before, and I can't wait to get the rest done. You'll see me smile at Michael. He had just brought in his blowtorch to try and melt the ice. We also used my hair dryer. It's always a good time around here.
September, think of all of the things we won't remember. I hope we make it to spring, but I can't wait. Now, see, the winter sets you free. Now it's October, getting cold, but it's fine. We're getting sober. Yeah, I'm thinking it's time. I need my coffee. Please just take a walk, you and me. And you don't fall too much, but I fall apart. Cause you said I'm not around. When you want big rush every time we start. Yeah, cause you said you love me now. And girl, it's all too much and we fall too much. Yeah, it's autumn done now. And when the summer comes, yeah, when the summer comes around.
I needed to let my phone charge, aka my camera, and so some magic for these dishes from all the leftover foods. Going to restock this cabinet and plug the fridge back up.
Baby, why you come? Do you feel alone?
I found a bit more mess when I put the fridge back, so cleaning this up too.
But you are so dumb. You know that I'm here. I'm here. Come when you want. You know I'll spray.
Now you can see all the ice is melted and we have soaked up all the water, and I am going to get the inside all cleaned up and wiped down.
I know that you miss me. I know that you miss me. I know. I know. I know that you miss me. I know that you miss me. I know that.
Now I'm gonna hand wash all the drawers and the shelves in the sink as the fridge gets cooling again. There was some crud where the wheel on this drawer was, and so I used a Q-tip to get it all out.
I got some new feelings that make you uncomfortable. You bring out all the good in me, and I see what I'll never be. 'Cause I got me some reason to lock all my keys in the car that we're taking home. So won't you say what you said to me on the roof of your house? 'Cause I've been having my doubts, oh yeah, yeah. Don't know what we could be. Sometimes I feel we're nothing, but you talk like we're something. I guess now we're giving it a try. I like the way you describe it to people who won't go quiet. Yeah, 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 oh, oh. 'Cause every day I'm reminded of all the descriptions I could make. Yeah, yeah, oh, oh. Wasted, don't know what I feel. Remind me 'cause it feels so real. Yeah, I got to repeat that I want you and me. Pay no mind to what I'll ignore. Try not to live like I'm 17, 'cause you want what's under my skin. The door is open, but I won't let me in. So won't you say what you said to me? Say it, baby. On the roof of your house. 'Cause I've been having my doubts, oh yeah, yeah. Don't know what we could be. Sometimes I feel we're nothing, but you talk like we're something. I guess now we're giving it a try. I like the way you describe it to people who won't go quiet. Yeah, 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 oh, oh. 'Cause every day
Now it's the next day. I have clean, dry shelves, and everything is out in the other fridge, and Michael had worked on getting the fridge inside working again. And at this point, I thought we weren't going to be able to use it, but it finally got cooling, and I was able to bring everything inside and get it all put back together.
you talk like we're something. I like the way you describe it to people who won't go quiet. Yeah, 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 oh, oh. 'Cause every day I'm reminded of the descriptions I could make. Yeah, yeah, oh, now it's better to help 'em 'cause of you, you're welcome. Now it's mad at you, so dumb, now you're through, you're welcome. You know he had this real hottie named Maria, and he was making it real hard to see her. We lost a couple of nights to tequila. We taking shots, we don't need margaritas. You made us stop, now you're late for the border. It's 'cause it's taking you 20 minutes to order. So when he's making you cry, here's my shoulder. You know you treat it like shit, so I told her. Girl, you know he's better now. If he's stuff. You know I got all these feelings and I can't check myself. Way treating you, that shit was madness. And now you're with me every day, that shit is magic. Whoa. And every time I can see you lying on Instagram, but every day I'll be showing you, girl, just who I am. Now I got a picture of the sad boy, cause he be crying over what he could've had, boy.
As I mentioned, I needed to grocery shop, so it's going to look pretty bare in here, but I am so pleased to have this done and to have my fridge working properly for the time being. I need to organize the freezer as well as get the kitchen cabinets and drawers all cleaned and organized. But for now, this is the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care of you. Bye.
I've gotten hurt. I'm hurt. And there's smudges all over the camera.
What is it?
Salt.
Sock.
Yeah, I think it's time to throw it away.
Hey,
Off the chair. Off the chair, man. You want to go get ice cream?
Show me your muscles.